Good morning everybody, it's Peter here. Had a bit of a hectic morning already and it's only just about 11 o'clock. Drizzly wet morning, dogs didn't want to go out, put coats on them, they're not happy with that. So we sort of went halfway along, got to the green, neither of them were interested in going off, so I thought, right, well we're all wet, we'll go home. So got home and then it wasn't raining too much and they hadn't had a run off, so I thought, right, I'll take them down to the green, to the field I normally go to in the afternoon. So I took them down there, let them off, they had a run off. Met lady over there with her little, what is he, little terrier, what's his name? I'll think about it in a minute. So they had a little run around with him. I asked her about her husband. He's just had the injection, so that was good. So when I got back, I was wet. So I thought I'll strip off, go in the shower, and then I thought, well, before I go in the shower, I'll do my Joe Wicks. So I went and did the Joe Wicks, 10 minutes one. Obviously I picked a different one this time because the exercises were a little bit different, so that was quite good. So I did that, then I went into the shower and I thought, right, I'll wash my hair while I'm here. So I had a shower, washed my hair, put the conditioner on and left it for a bit. So I came back here and then I thought, a friend of mine had told me to do Pharmacy for You, because I've got to go down the pharmacy soon and collect some of my tablets, and I've got out of sync now. I've got to pick up some more next week, and I thought, let's go on that website. So while I was waiting for my hair to condition, I went on to the Pharmacy to You. So I filled it all in, and I'm just now waiting for a confirmation from them. So hopefully next week they'll, end of next week I've picked, give them a date, they'll deliver my prescription, monthly prescription. So that'll be really good. So if I'm going to go down the pharmacy, put it in, iPharmacy's part of the doctor's surgery. They have a little bit of a shop there, but at the moment you're not allowed to buy anything, but it's one in, one out, so you have to queue outside to get in there to collect your prescription. Well, I can't stand for long. My back, since I was confirmed a couple of years ago with celiac, I had to have one of those DEXA scans to see what damage it done to your bones, and the bottom part of my spine, 2, 3 and 4, is damaged with osteoporosis. So I find I can't stand for long. I can walk, but I can't stand. If I'm in the supermarket, I've got to lean on the trolley, but I can't queue anywhere. There's no way I can queue anywhere. If I have to queue, I have to sit down. I mean, often, if I when in the summer when I was going to the pharmacy and we had to queue, I'd sit on the pavement. I don't care. I have to. I can't stand. I'll collapse over. So if I have to stand anywhere for long, and I can't find a way to sit, I have to jog from backwards. I have to sort of do this, rock from backwards and forwards, because I just can't stand still. So I thought, right, let's do this Pharmacy to You, so hopefully that'll all be okay. And then I've just been in and washed off the conditioner off my hair and got soaked. Took the shower head off the thing, didn't you, and do the shower in the shower. And when I put it back down, it shot back, and trousers, top, all soaking wet, floor. So I've just wiped the floor, wet trousers again, and when I was mopping up, I kicked the hit the bottom plinth of the shower and kicked that off, so that's now hanging off. So that'll be a job to do if I can mend it, if I can stick it back on. I thought, this is good fun. Good start this morning. Well, it'll pass the time. So I thought, well, before I do anything else, make a coffee, do my little video talk. So what did I do yesterday? Boiled up some beetroot. Rachel had given me a big bag of beetroot from the garden, so I boiled up a load of beetroot. And then when they were cooling, I was sort of peeling them and ate one, whole one. I love beetroot and it's so good for you. So got those all done. And I like the smell, that earthy smell when they're boiling. But got a big bowl done, so that's good. What else is there to say? Oh, Rob's home, my son-in-law. Got a message yesterday afternoon to say that Becky picked him up, come home. He straight away, he said he was cold, bitterly cold, and she said, well, you know how hot hospitals are. Bitterly cold he was, and of course he's lost all this fluid weight that's kept him warm. So he lay down on the settee and she got the big blanket, Alexandra's big blanket, and wrapped around him. And she said he had a couple of hours sleep, which was good. I said, oh, light the fire, because they've got an open fire, light the fire and get some hot water bottles, warm him up. So she said she got down the big, because he's always so hot. So she said, I've got a great big big thick duvet down and put on his bed, because he sleeps downstairs because he doesn't sleep. And when he's on late nights, when he's on shifts at all, he sleeps in the study. He's got a bed in there. So she said, I'm going to let him sleep in there for a while and get warm in there, because it's quite a nice warm room because it's got the heating system in there. So she said he'll sleep in there for a bit till he's got settled. So she said he's only allowed, how much you say his intake of fluid a day? Oh, 1.5 litres. She said that's hardly anything. She said he used to drink 1.5 litres just drinking. He's got to monitor his liquid intake, but she's got lots and lots of different tablets, and lots of different diabetes tablets. So hopefully they might work. And she said he's on the waiting list for an MRI scan. I said, well, didn't you get one? No, she said he's on the waiting list. The waiting list up there. You can't just go and have one. So she said he's on a list. Oh gosh, okay. So they're waiting to get that done, and possibly they'll sort out whether it's kidneys, heart, or whether a combination of two. But he's got tablets, so hoping he'll go on okay with it. He's off work for another 2 weeks. She said he's absolutely exhausted, so he's got to get his strength up, of course. So that's Rob. So I haven't heard today how he is and how he slept last night. So hopefully he's had a good time. The waterboard yesterday. The waterboard yesterday, and me and the saucepans. By 11:30, they'd gone. And I thought, oh, okay, there's no more noise. I went and had a look out. All done, all gone. So me filling saucepans and buckets and all the jars and bottles I could. I did use a little bit to fill up the kettle out of one, but the rest of it, I thought, oh, fine, that was good. They told us till 2:00, and you sort of add on a bit extra, thinking it's going to be longer. And they've gone by 11:30, so that was good. They've hopefully done the job next door. That was good. So I got out. What did I get out for dinner last night? Oh, the chicken casserole I'd done last week. I got a pot of that out and had that, defrosted that and had that. And in fact, I had it with some salad. Everyone thinks, ugh, but a bowl of chicken casserole, and I had a bowl of salad because I love salad, and I got Rachel to get me some salad stuff the other day, and this beetroot. So I had a lovely bowl of salad and a bowl of chicken casserole. That's the one thing that's nice about living on your own. You can eat whatever you want, and you can mix and match, and nobody's saying, so yeah, I mix and match. And then afterwards I had kiwi cut up, half a peach cut up, and yoghurt. And I sometimes drizzle a bit of honey over the top of the yoghurt, just plain Greek yoghurt. I always have Greek yoghurt every day. Again, for my celiac, it's getting those vitamins into me that I'm lacking. So that was last night. Tea. I had a message from a friend, and I tried to ring her back, but she didn't answer, that her husband had been in hospital. She said to me last week he'd got a bit of a headache, and she's still in bed after 2 or 3 days because he had a back injection and he wasn't really well. And she just texted me to say he'd been taken to hospital. He went to the doctor Friday because of it, and he was taken from the surgery into hospital. And he's got a blood infection. One of the staphylococcus, well, it was a name I'd not heard of, so I had to look it up. So she said they've got to have the nurse in twice a day to administer the antibiotics because he's got a line. So I couldn't determine whether he was home or not, so I rang her, but she didn't answer. And then she texted me back to say she'd ring me at the weekend, so probably he's home and she's not answering calls. So hopefully he'll be all right. She'll give me tell me at the weekend what's going on. So that was a bit of a shock. She did say, was Rob home? And I just texted her and said, yes, he'd just come back home today. So I should be doing my Zoom with little one at 12:30. What did we talk about yesterday? She'd done music. They'd had a sort of a music game to learn the notes, and she'd done some maths and some, she didn't have to do maths, but Daddy made her do some maths. She'd done English. Yes, they were finishing off an essay they were doing. What did she say she was doing in the afternoon? I can't remember what she said she was doing in the afternoon. But she didn't have to stay too long on the Zoom call, the last Zoom call. I think it was a maths lesson. She didn't have to stay on it too long because she'd already done it. So she just needed to start something and then she could go back, finish the call and do it, in her time at home. So I thought, that's quite interesting. Daddy's had a few quick words with me while he was getting his lunch. So that's about it, I think, today. Doing a little bit of jigsaw. What else have I got to do? Well, see if I can get this bathroom plinth sorted out. I've kicked off. And go and dry my hair because I've just it's not well. Perhaps it can just dry on its own. I might do. I had hoped I might be able to get some washing done. I don't think so. Not at the moment. But tomorrow they say it's supposed to be dry tomorrow, so hoping yes, we'll get a dry walk and perhaps might be able to get a bit of washing done and get out on the line tomorrow. But then they say, snow's coming. Well, I think that's up north. I don't think it's coming down here. So, Friday tomorrow, end of the week again. Gosh, how the weeks fly by. So, I had a good night's sleep. I can't think of anything else at the moment, people. Hoping you've all had a good day yesterday and have a good day today. Still haven't got my petrol. I must, I have got to go down to the pharmacy and collect some tablets, so I don't know whether I shall do that tomorrow. I'll probably do it Saturday morning. I'll go down and get some petrol, walk the dogs down there and go into the pharmacy early so I don't have to queue, and perhaps do all the 3 jobs all at once Saturday morning early. I mean, the thing is, I'm without the tablets, but they're it's not too bad. They're only my calcium tablets. So I'll probably do that Saturday morning. I try to do everything all at once so that I'm not going. Well, we're not allowed out, so I'm going to the pharmacy and walk the dogs and petrol all in the one go. So that's the one drive out. Yeah, the car will find it funny starting it up again. So speak to you all tomorrow. Hoping you have a lovely day. Goodbye.